Welcome. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of this video. So today we are going to solve the last part and we are ending this question today. It's part 3 of this question, which is the C part. I should find IS relation if government expenditures increases by 280 naira. So now, this was the former government expenditure. The government expenditure was 40. And you see that if government expenditure increases by 280, how would the IS relation look like? So now, IS relation is given by IS relation, commodity market equilibrium. IS relation is given by Y equals C plus I plus government expenditure. So now, if the government expenditure is increased by 280, what was the former one? You see that let the new government expenditure, let the new government expenditure be G prime. So G prime now, G prime will be equal to the old government expenditure plus the increment, yes? Plus the increment. The increment is 280. So you will have the new government expenditure will now be the former one, which was 40 plus the increment 280. So when you add 40 plus 280, you will have 320. So this is the new government expenditure. Then what is the IS relation? Now, IS relation will now be output equal to consumption, and consumption is given in question. Look at the value for consumption. We have 100 plus 0.8 YD for consumption. Then plus investment. Investment is 150 minus 6I. 150 minus 6I. Then plus a new government expenditure, which is what? 320. This part is very, very important. This was the part we used in part, the government expenditure in part 1. And the increment of 280 on 40 is now 320. So now, we are going to rearrange by putting the numbers without alphabet attached to them, which are called a constant. So you will have Y is equal to 100, which other one? Plus 150 plus 320. Then plus 0.8 YD. 0.8 YD. Then minus what? 6R. So now, we are going to simplify further. 100 plus 150, that is 250. Then 250 plus 320, that is 570. Yes? Then, this is the value for the addition of these three figures there. Then plus 0.8 YD minus 6R. Recall, YD is equal to Y minus T. That is, disposable income is equal to output minus taxes. So you will have Y is equal to 570 plus 0.8. In place of YD, you will now put Y minus T. Then minus 6R. So now, also, T is equal to, look at the value for T. T is equal to 50. T is equal to 50. So by substitution, you will have Y is equal to 570 plus 0.8 into y minus in place of t. In place of t, we are going to put the actual value for t, which is 50. You have 50, close the bracket, minus 6i. So going by both maths, we are going to remove this bracket. Since we cannot simplify what is inside this bracket, we are going to remove it. You have y is equal to 570 plus 0.8 times y. You have 0.8 y. Positive times negative, you have negative. 0.8 times 50, you have 40. Then minus 6i. So we are still going to rearrange in such a way that you have y is equal to, put the constants together. Y is equal to 570 minus 40. Then plus 0.8y minus 6i. So now we are still going to proceed. You have y is equal to 570 minus 40. You will have 530. Then plus 0.8y minus 6i. Okay? You want to make y the subject of this relation, because is relation is the subject of y. So to make y the subject, we collect like terms. By so doing, positive 0.8y will cross the equality sign to meet y. You have, as it is positive, crossing this equality sign, it changes to negative. So you have negative 0.8y is equal to 530 minus 6i. The coefficient of y here is 1. So you have 1 minus 0.8, which is 0.2y, is equal to 530 minus 6i. To get the actual value of y, that is, let this y stand alone. In order to have something of this nature, we are going to divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is what? 0.2. So we have 0.2y is equal to 530 minus 6i. Divide this side by 0.2, divide this side by 0.2, divide this side by 0.2. You will have y is equal to 530 divided by 0.2. You have 2,650 minus 6 divided by 0.2. You have 30i. Therefore, the IS relation, if government expenditures increases by 280, is y equal to 2,650 minus 30i. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do well to subscribe to the channel for more videos of this kind. And if you are still confused on this topic, the ISLN, do well to drop your question in the comment section. Thank you so much.